Okay, so originally I wasn't really planning to make any kind of like video review for this because I did write one out, but you know, after reading the instructions again, I realized that it might be helpful for some of you guys if I went over like the parts because the instructions aren't the best. So I bought the Acoustica and it looks just like that. So it's a pretty compact box. I honestly just carry this around with me when I'm carrying it so I don't have to buy like a separate pouch. You open it and you have to be kind of careful when you're opening it. It's not made out of the thickest cardboard, and as you can see I've already ripped it. I'm trying to tape it, but it's obviously not the best. So I've already opened mine, which is why it doesn't look like super nice, and it's kind of hard to squeeze in the stethoscope as it was originally placed. I probably should have taken a photo of that first, but oh well. So it does come with this name tag. You can write your name here, which is nice because it only comes in this black color. So, you know, a lot of people lose it and then they never find it because it's black, and all stethoscopes are usually black. And this is the bell side of the stethoscope, and that's the diaphragm side. And you can tell which side it's on because there's this like little green dot here. Let me focus. If I can see that. There's a little like green dot right here. Okay, I think that's as much as focused as I can get, so sorry guys. But there's a green dot, and that dot means like what side you are actually like have turned on, you know. So right now that means the bell side is working, and if you put the stethoscope into your ears, you know, with the earpieces facing away from you, you would be hearing low-pitched sounds. So to switch that, you just hold this in place. Don't be afraid that you're going to break it. I promise you're not. And you just twist only like your, you know, other hand that you're going to move. And just like that, that's how you switch to the diaphragm side. So now the green dot is on this side, which means the diaphragm, or for high-pitched sounds, is working. So that's what you'd be listening to right now if this was in your ears. Okay, so now we're just going to look at like some of the other additional parts of this set. So there's 2 more pairs of pieces, which is one is like larger than the one that they have, one is smaller than the one they have. I haven't even tried them because this one works just great. I have average sized ears. It's pretty lightweight, but you know, because it is lightweight, I don't really feel like it's the sturdiest, but it comes with a lifetime warranty, so I'm not too freaked out that if, you know, it wears and tears really easily that I've lost it, you know. And it's, again, 25 bucks I think I purchased it for, so it's not a big deal. It also came like it's saying a free sample. I was really confused about what it was talking about, but it's like this thing. I'm honestly not sure when I would ever use this. I know that you're supposed to use this between like every patient, but in reality, what you do in the clinical setting is you just wipe off the diaphragm or bell side that you used on your patient with some kind of antiseptic wipe. And my hospital, they actually use like a wipe that you have to be only touching with like gloves because it's, you know, possibly cancerous, but it's like totally killing all germs because this thing is going to take forever to put on, and it's just expensive to put in between every patient. But in case you were wondering, I just wanted to show you what it was. So you slide it in like here, and you're supposed to do this between every new patient, so it's kind of like you only use it for that one patient. And it does block sound quality, I will warn of that. So, you know, again, I don't ever use this, but in case you wanted to know, it's a little difficult to get on. You really feel like you're stretching this thing out to its maximum ability. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so like that. It's gonna look something like that. So as you can tell, it's, you know, it's covering, and anything that is an additional cover on your stethoscope will be blocking sound. So whichever one you kind of choose, if you want to keep purchasing that. I have no idea how you would use that on the bell side though, for this side, because this only fits for the diaphragm side. This is way too big. It's gonna fall right away if you even try to put this on. It's not like gonna even stay on. So like you do like this, and oh, I guess it does stay on, but it's pretty loose also. So that's another way that you lose sound, you know, because you kind of just want this to be open, and you're putting another layer on it, and there's space that it's exiting out, like instead of being firmly pressed to the skin, you know, like that. So yeah, I hope you guys found that helpful.
I could not be more in love with a stethoscope. Like, I mean, it's beautiful. Pink and purple, I just love together. And I'm so happy that I finally found one that's pink and purple. And I bought one from this brand before, so
I'm so happy. Me encanta.
wow, you're a nurse, Mom.